Good morning, Central Comments.
Top of the Monday to you fellas.
It sure is Monday, isn't it?
You know it's not Monday, this darn coldness that has swept over the horizon.
I don't know, that sounds pretty Monday to me.
Well, Joe, why don't you tell us about that?
Good morning, comments. Welcome back. This morning, when you rolled in today, it was just below zero at a crisp 32 degrees. So y'all wear y'all coats because it's not getting much past the 50s till Friday. And we don't want none of y'all sick, getting me sick possibly. Stay safe out there. Currently, it's just reaching the 50s and it'll be climbing slowly into 61. So stay healthy, protect yourself from that wind, and anchors, back to you.
Thank you, Joe.
I was not a happy camper this morning.
She was not.
Well, I got something that should make you pretty happy.
And what is that?
A day for Earth. Mark, tell us about that.
Birthday.
Good morning, Central! It's Mark, you know me, but I'm here to talk to you about Earth Day. The idea for Earth Day was originally born in 1969 when a U.S. Senator named Gaylord Nelson witnessed the effects of a massive oil spill in St. Bernard. He called to action on all Americans to take a stand for the environment in 1970. And thousands of colleges and universities across the United States organized protests for a healthy, sustainable Earth. It's important to keep the Earth that we live on clean and safe. Do your part, Central. That's all I got today, but I forgot to let the people know. It's also my dad's birthday today. Go wish him happy birthday, but some people might know him as Carissa. That's all I got. Anchors, back to you.
Thanks, Mark.
Mark, what would happen if the Earth earthquaked?
I think we'd call that day Earth Day.
But we just talked about Earth Day.
But I'm talking about what would happen if the Earth earthquaked.
But I was talking about that.
No.
Also, comments, this month is Arab American Heritage Month. Take a listen to this video.
Happy Arab American Heritage Month! Yeah, it's a thing. We have a month too. The month has been around in several states since the early 90s, but it only officially became a National Heritage Month in 2017. That's when Congresswoman Debbie Dingell, with the help of several Arab American organizing groups, issued a resolution proclaiming April to be National Arab American Heritage Month. So first things first, let's explain. According to the Arab American Institute, Arabs are people from predominantly Arabic-speaking nations, like Jordan, Lebanon, Syria, Morocco, Palestine, Egypt, Yemen, Iraq, Algeria, Libya, Tunisia, Sudan, Qatar, Bahrain, Oman, Kuwait, Somalia, Mauritania, Djibouti, the UAE, and Saudi Arabia, just to name a few. Roughly 4 million Arab Americans can trace their roots back to any of these countries. We've been in the US since at least the 1870s, but we often get diminished to a terrorist or refugee image or just straight up ignored.
Remember that every heritage is important and unique. We all bring something special to the world.
Now, let's move on to a quick rundown of EOCs.
2 weeks down and 1 to go. This week we have EOCs on Tuesday and Wednesday. Tuesday is biology and Wednesday is U.S. history and government. Once again, those days will be a late start, so if you want the bell schedule, we can find it on the cafe TVs.
If you have a test this week, please remember to get a good night's sleep, eat some breakfast if you do that, and be in your testing room by 7:50. If you don't have a test, plan to arrive at the school by 10:15, or if you ride a bus, plan to be at the cafe from 7:50 to 10:20.
Good luck to all of our testers.
Next up, we got some congratulations to send out.
This past Friday night, our chorale received a superior rating at State OMIA large group contests. Superior is literally the highest rating possible. A big congrats to all the students and their hard work.
And then, congrats goes out to some of our seniors. These are the superlative winners.
Cutest couple, Delaney Bell and Jackson Sereno.
Future pro athletes, Malik Kamara and Addie Rudolph.
Most creative, Lane Basurli-Barella and Tristan Sims.
Biggest heart goes out to Caroline Malumba and Ian Chandler.
Separated at birth, Bree Jackson and Haley Triplett.
Most likely to be late to graduation, Ian Chandler and Ian Ba.
Biggest glow up, Blake Lang and Kyle Kruskamp.
Best smile, Caroline Malumba and Ahala Matari.
Future president, Jocelyn Shootman and Fanta Kaba.
And best style, Brendan Gutbrod and Chris Navarro.
While we're on the subject of seniors, though, here are a few things happening for you guys this week.
This Thursday is your panoramic class picture. Picture time is 12:30, and prior to the event, you receive an order envelope so you can place your order on picture day. You also need to pay that day as well.
Plus, at this time, you'll receive your Jostens cap and gowns.
Also this Thursday is the Career Expo at the Career Academy. You can meet more than 40 companies looking for recent high school graduates. that's a good thing. This morning's session is from 9 to 1, and transportation will be provided. Check your cohort classroom for forms and additional details.
One more thing for Thursday, we've got our prom promise assembly. We want everyone to make a prom promise. If you share that on social media, you'll be entered to a raffle to win a free prom ticket. So take a look.
Woo!
I'm actually so excited for prom this year.
Oh, really? When is it?
It's actually April 26th. It's a Friday night. It's from 8 to 11 at the Bluestone. Are you going to be there?
I don't even know. How much are tickets?
They're $40. But if anybody wants to enter into a raffle for 2 free tickets, you can take a picture of your prom promise, post it on social media, hashtag prom promise, and at student council.
Oh, okay. Wait, what's a prom promise?
A prom promise is a promise to be responsible at prom. What's your prom promise?
My prom promise is to not stay out too late. My prom promise is to drive safely and follow all traffic rules.
I promise to keep a clean environment and clean up after myself at the prom venue.
My prom promise is to stay in school for at least 4 periods.
My prom promise is to plan my route to prom and home.
My promise is to be respectful to all chaperones. Hashtag CCHS prom promise.
So, think about what your prom promise is going to be. At Thursday's assembly, prom court will be announced, as well as the winners of the prom promise raffle.
Friday, we have senior awards at 8:15. Traditionally, that's dress-up day for our seniors.
And then, of course, Friday night is prom.
Tickets are only $40 and on sale through this Thursday at 3:30. Remember, you must have all your fees paid in order to buy a ticket.
And no tickets will be sold at the door. Also, lost or forgotten tickets must be sold at retail price.
For non-CCHS students, guest forms can be picked up at the activities windows, guidance office, front desk, room 113, or room 179.
You must be in school for at least 4 periods the day of prom, too. So 0 periods and study halls do count.
I cannot wait for Friday. It's fun to get dressed up and just go out and have a good time.
What are you doing for prom?
The same thing as you.
Oh, that's sweet.
And on another note, let's go to our sports with my man, Kylie Quillen.
Take it away, Kylie.
Hello, Comets. It's been a while. By a while, I mean the weekend, so let's jump right into our sports. Well, first, I do have one cancellation for you, Lady Comets, due to EOC testing. Morning workouts are canceled for tomorrow. That's a bummer, but here's some great news. Coming up on May 20th, we have our junior-senior games. Powder Puff football will start at 5 p.m. on the soccer field, and boys volleyball will start when Powder Puff is completed. Any juniors or seniors are allowed to participate. Juniors are in pink and seniors are in purple. If you're interested, please come by room 252 by May 1st to sign up and pay $15 to buy a t-shirt for the games. Next, I've got some game information for the next few days. Tonight, 2 of our teams are traveling. Tennis is off to Hamilton, and baseball is driving out to Groveport. Good luck to both these teams, and be safe. Also tonight, softball is taking on Newark. They will tame those Wildcats starting at 5. It's senior night for these Lady Comets, so please come out and cheer them on from the stands. And then tomorrow night, we just have one game, but it's a home game, so that's nice. Groveport, after being beaten on by baseball tonight, will be visiting our home courts to take on boys tennis at 4. Good luck to all of our Comet athletes as they take down their competition. That's all I have for you today. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Anchors, back to you.
Thank you, Kylie.
No, thank you.
I'm not Kylie.
Bye, Comets.